Hi family, I hope you're good. I hope you're feeling blessed. It's your sister Portia Mohau again. Thank, thank you so much for being part of my journey, and thank you so much for liking the videos and being subscribers. I welcome all the new subscribers and the old returning subscribers. Please hit the like button, and if you love my journey, hit the subscribe button. I think the like button is important. Now that I'm learning about channel and all that, please help us by pressing the like button if you like our journey, and also if you like my story, my testimony, my journey, the channel, the family. Please hit the the subscribe button. Ish, I'll get used to it. Family, without wasting much of your time today, I want to tell you a certain story of a woman that was, for me, assisted. I don't know. Don't go around with words, Portia. What are you doing? This woman. Okay, let me just tell you a story. There was an old lady who was being brought to me. This old lady was not in a good form. She was not well at all. And a neighbor, you see, like a neighbor assisted Ayabo, because there were tenants of this old woman who were suggesting that, okay, let us take the old lady to who. So this is my old patient suggesting to this old lady that I'll take you where, because like nothing is working, she's not fine. So a neighbor volunteered and offered to use her car to take Magogo to me. I don't know anything about the background of the neighbor, whether born again, whether Christian, whether all I know is a young lady drove in and came to me and asked for assistance, that they are bringing in a very sick old lady, like elderly person. So she wanted to know, like it was as if this is her family, this is a grandmother, this is she was so caring, she was so kind, you see. And she's like, is there anything that she was just calling me mama, is there anything that you need that I can do before we bring her, or we just bring her like that? She has now taken over this old woman's issue by herself. I said, okay, can she walk? She said yes. I said, okay, walk her in. So they bring her in, and the elderly lady is asking her to sit with her because she needs balance and all that. So as I look at the old lady, I can see she's not well. So I attend to the issues of the old lady. But as I'm attending to the issues of the old lady, and I'm finishing with the old lady, something is drawn to this woman who was helping, this young lady who was helping the elderly lady. The case of the elderly lady is closed. So my focus is now on this one. I asked her that, do you believe in the work that I do? Do you believe in ancestors? Do you believe, I ask her. She's like, I've never been to Sangoma, and I've never looked at all these kind of beliefs. I'm just a person. That's what she said. I'm just living. That's what she said. I said, I do not know. Do you have parents? Do you have like a mother or father? I want to tell you something, but I don't know if I'm permitted to tell you, or would you like to go get your elder so that I can tell you what I see in your life? She's like, no, I'm old enough, like I'm 37, you can tell me. I say, you are hearing news that you were not supposed to hear as long as you live. There's a curse upon your life that was made when you were sleeping. And that curse was made in a wedding dress. And as far as you live, you will not get married and wear a wedding dress. Not unless you get someone that's going to work on you for you to get married, but still never wear a wedding dress on that particular day. If you do get someone that is going to help you get married, she just breaks down and cries. As I'm telling her that you will never, nothing with regards to relationship, love relationship will work for you. You were cursed to never wear a wedding dress. And this was done to you while you were sleeping. And I'm going to, because she's crying now, and I want to tell her what transpired. I say, in your family, there was a funeral. So a lot of people came. So in that funeral, somebody came with a wedding dress. That wedding dress came to your family specifically for you. But this person, when they came to your family with the wedding dress, none of you understood. And she's like, yeah. It was my who came to the family. And when she came to the family, she was like, because she's in transit in a sense. She's like, she came to attend the funeral, and she's a relative. She came to attend the funeral. After the funeral, she's going to go to take that wedding because she was a seamstress, a tailor, or whatever you call them, So she had designed someone's dress, so she was passing through, and then she's gonna deliver the dress of a person. So nobody took like anything into account. She says she was placed in her, like she was made to sleep with her in a bedroom. They were sharing a bedroom during the funeral arrangements and all that. So that wedding gown was in her room. So as they were sitting, like you funerals happen, then you get a chance to be alone with whoever you are with. She says this particular aunt, I'll just put her like that. This particular aunt said to her, the person that I designed this dress for is of your height, your weight, your size. Can you please fit it so that I'm sure that this wedding dress is gonna be perfect? And please, as you are sizing, you are wearing it, can you lie on the bed so that I see that everything is, So that's exactly what she did. She wore the dress and she laid flat so that whatever she was saying she's observing on the dress will be done. So she didn't take it to head, nothing was wrong. She wore the dress and took it out. And then they slept. What happened thereafter, she doesn't know. So I tell her that wedding dress, as you wore it even in your sleep. And she walked on you with that dress and cursed you not to ever get married with that wedding dress. And these are her words. As far as I am alive, you are alive, you will never ever wear a wedding gown. So whoever is going to work on you must work on the relationships that don't last, because love doesn't find you. And this wedding gown, you are not meant to wear. So now, whoever works on you to be able to be seen and to sustain a relationship until you get married, a wedding dress you will not wear. If the person is able to work on you, there shall be death. She's crying, because she's telling me that, to me, that was nothing. That was her job. She's like, that's what she does. And I never took anything she did. Like, she started crying. Have you ever come across someone telling you of something that happened, but innocently didn't see or know what was happening? So as I was telling her that, she's crying. She tells me that nothing works. I was in a relationship that lasted for years, but out of nowhere, the man married somebody else. I got in another relationship also. Nothing happened. Like, my relationships just end up failing, and men end up marrying other people. So please help me. I don't care what's needed. I'll do it. Family, that was one. That reversal was so strong. Like, I told her that out of you, I need living things. Like, you have to bring me these kind of animals, because I have to reverse a curse that was done to you by someone that is blood related, and the curse that she placed on you was big. So I tell her also that you have to make a choice. Do you want to wear a wedding dress, or you prefer getting married but not wearing a wedding dress? And there's a condition that I want to tell you of why I say I can resolve your issue. But the curse, I reversed it and everything, but the spoken words of that dress that you wore, what she did, there's something that goes with that. If you wear the wedding dress, if I help you, you tell me that you want to wear the wedding dress, you'll wear it, but she will die. And if you don't wear it, you will have a happy marriage, everything will be fine, but at least nobody is gonna die. The release of her from that curse also came with, if you do wear it successfully because someone has worked on you, there's gonna be death in your family. The same person who did it to you. So this woman was too kind. Kindness, we may not see the rewards of kindness, but I personally believe that because of her kindness, that's how she got to get help from me, just like that. She did not come to me to consult me. She didn't know anything about these things. She only offered to help someone. And when I asked her this, she said, no, Mama, please, I don't want anything to happen to her. I will get married with something else, not a wedding dress. Just let her be, just like that. So from that story, I learned that a lot of us may not understand the amount or the rewards of kindness. But sometimes kindness can direct you to help. Kindness can be rewarded here on earth while you see. So I'm not here to say she found the eternal help that was of good. I don't know where she is. I don't know how she's living. But I know that even in that darkness I was in, I was able to help someone be released from a curse that was placed upon her life by a witch. And being part of these evil forces and these evil altars, I was able to detect it as she was coming. All because her spirit was beautiful. She had a kind heart. And kindness was rewarded in my shrine. I want to tell somebody that don't get tired of doing good. And don't get tired of being kind. Sometimes you're going to be kind to people that are unkind. The same way you will love people that they seem to be unlovable. The rewards of kindness are many. The rewards of kindness, you will enjoy them here on earth. The rewards of kindness will definitely come from God. Was I a tool that was used to release her? Because that which worked against her was a hand like mine. Maybe. And I asked, why? One conclusion I come to, she was a kind-hearted person with a very beautiful spirit. Yes, she bought everything, but nothing of charge on me. For me, because my spirits directed me to do that. Because she was inside my shrine when that was revealed to me. And she got her freedom, her liberty, because she had offered. And she did not come with her nose up here, with pride, I'm only helping her, you know. Her shoulders were light. She was a person genuinely doing something out of a good heart. Family, kindness must not come with burdenness. You must not be burdened by being good. If you are burdened by being kind, you are not genuinely kind. Kindness is not for show. Whatever you do in kindness is between you and God. Don't be tired of being kind. Even if you are kind to people that become unkind, don't stop being kind. That's who you are, and that's who they are. Those who reward kindness with evil and wickedness will still not go scot-free. Anybody that repays kindness with evil or wickedness, they will get their answer. But do not move from your kind heart and from who you are because somebody else is not a good person. I can tell a lot of stories of kindness. And I bless God, praise God, glorify God, give him all the praise. I've seen the reward of kindness. I've seen the reward personally in my life. I know the rewards of kindness. Starting from my grandmother, my mother, to myself. I've seen the reward of kindness. And I can attest to you that I've been rewarded with wickedness for kindness. But I also saw the downfall of people that repay kindness with evil and wickedness. Don't change your heart because people are evil. Don't change your heart because you exercise kindness to people that made you feel hurt or broken. And don't act kind, be kind. Don't act nice, be nice. Kindness is not to be portrayed so that people can see. No, when you are kind, you are kind. And being kind, just like being happy, will always give you a glow. I tell you, it's a very good spirit. Thank you so much, family. I hope somebody learns from this that get inside a shop, go to a fitting room, fit things. So if people come and say, can you fit this on my behalf? Say, I'm sorry, I can't. Not because you're afraid of witches and what's so not. I believe a designer must have their own model to model their own clothes. Because out there we live with people whose hearts are full of jealousy, envy, people that are just people who are not good. If you think people outside there are like you, no. You are blind. We move with people that are wicked, but the wicked will never go scot-free. Just don't be the way they are because they're trying to make you like them. A lot of people that repay kindness with evil, to be honest, never go anywhere in life. Be kind. Our God is kind. Stay away from things that don't involve you. You know? People can do witchcraft during daytime. It is prepared in the night and it will manifest during daytime. We don't know the hearts of people. May the grace and peace of God be with you. I pray for anybody that a curse was placed upon regarding their marriages. A curse will not establish itself to an undeserving person. She was released, but the question is, does she know Jesus? Yes, she got married. Where did her marriage end? Because it's only when He's the foundation of your marriage that it will last. A lot of divorce offices would never be if Jesus is the center and the foundation of every marriage. Because a marriage that's founded in Jesus will last the test of time. I love you, family. God loves you more. Stay blessed.